By now, you've probably already seen that there's some links to the PhET site simulations at the end of the magnetic field experiment. The risk with having students conduct simulations like these in isolation is that, other than perhaps answering some questions about the experiment or about the simulation that they're engaging in, there really isn't a great way to be able to know whether they really got it or understood what it was that they were doing. So what we're going to talk about in this short tutorial is how to use a tool for screen capture. The tool that we're going to talk about is Screecast-O-Matic. Screencast-O-Matic is a screen capture, voice capture tool that allows your students to be able to go to a simulation site like PhET and capture exactly what it is that they're doing on their screen and narrate as they go. So if I were a student, I would engage, or I would open up the Screencast-O-Matic site, and again, I can very easily just simply start recording. And as soon as I go to the PhET site and I click Run Now, it's going to begin opening a Java applet that's going to ask me if I want to allow it to run. Now in doing so, what you'll notice is that the experiment comes up in my live window. Now I am actually recording this instructional tutorial using Screencast-O-Matic, so you're noticing that at that first moment the applet went outside of the field of view. So I needed to make sure that I moved it and positioned it within the view that allowed my viewer to be able to see. Now, as I actually work through the simulation, and we're not going to actually go in and talk about what the compass is doing or what the magnetic field diagram would be doing, or if we flip polarity and all those sorts of things that we could do here. We're not going to talk so much about the actual experiment itself, but rather what students should be doing at this point. If I am a student, I should now be not just going through the simulation, but I should be explaining what it is that I'm seeing as I am moving this bar magnet around. So what it does is it allows you as the teacher, when they turn in the video that is the product of this Screencast-O-Matic, it allows you to hear in their voices the understanding of the scientific principles that are related to the experiment, but also hear as in their own words the understanding that they have as it relates also back to the magnetic fields lab that they just conducted in your lab.